feel delighted to inform that today is the 95th anniversary of Andhra Chamber of Commerce, and we have a great joy in organizing this conference for MSMEs today, which are the backbone of Indian economy. MSME sector not only provides huge employment but also adds to regional balance by industrialization generated in remote rural locations and backward areas. MSMEs have a great role to play in reviving the economy.
And all MSMEs in the audience, and as well as service providers. Now, Grant Thornton Bharat, we happen to be also amongst various other initiatives for the SIDBI and also for the World Bank. We are working on transforming the MSME ecosystem. So, for the last 2 or 3 years, in all states, about 20 states in India, we have teams working on various interventions. Similarly, in agriculture, we are also the biggest player in India in terms of managing all the schemes, maximum number of FPOs, 40,000 crores worth of scheme grants are channeled with our support inputs, that kind of thing. So, all these areas we speak about the next generation of interventions that are required, both in the industry as well as in the agro industry or agribusiness space. அப்போ இது பார்க்கும்போது நம்ம என்ன பார்த்துருக்கோம்னா, what is this next generation of interventions? Maximum we have gone till the MSME space is still ERP, normally MSME. As Anand had highlighted, 98% of industry, so-called 6.2 crore MSMEs in India are micro. Micro meaning less than 1 crore investment, 5 kodi varaikum turnover. So, incorporation of high-end technologies, or it may be AI, machine learning, etc., how to make it viable and feasible for the micro enterprises and the small enterprises to incorporate. In fact, our firm, many of my colleagues will also be joining today, they are already providing services in AI, machine learning, etc. We'll be discussing the panels today. The cost of service is 60 lakhs per enterprise. How many micro enterprises can afford 60 lakh for a service provider to offer this input, or even a small scale unit? So it is like a lean manufacturing was 20 lakh. Now ML and AI is 60 lakhs. So to automate processes, to ensure machine learning, and to ensure quality, productivity, error reduction, etc., this kind of cost benefit is always an issue. So we hope that today's panel discussions that we will be having with different service providers from all over the country, who will be providing their inputs physically and virtually in all areas, right from finance area to process automation to production area to logistics and marketing, in all related areas, and how the MSMEs can actually incorporate this practically. Because this is the fourth industrial revolution. The first industrial revolution was based on water and steam, 100 varsha munnadi. The fourth industrial revolution for the last few years, now coming to sixth, but already is into, we are looking at machine learning and machines taking over many of the activities, including with learning, advanced learning tools of humans. So what we say is AI is not going to replace jobs, but AI, a man who is not educated in AI will find himself unemployable. So this is not only in India, even abroad. So the Germans had introduced this 4.0 about 6 years ago. The objective was, Germany had introduced this 6 years ago. Objective was to ensure jobs are in Germany, in manufacturing also, and doesn't go to developing economies, cheap labor, etc. But now, the agenda now is the MSMEs in developing countries also need to upgrade themselves, not only to match the requirements of the developed economies and value chain leaders, but to become value chain leaders themselves, as we have been, through labor and other cost advantages. So this is the agenda today. How do we ensure that the micro and small players and the medium-sized players incorporate it? So with Madhumati ji, we are making various interventions in Tamil Nadu. You know, in Tamil Nadu, we are one of the leaders in cluster development interventions. We have also one of the largest clusters in India also. More than 200 clusters identified and worked by Transit Code, Industry Department, etc. Other departments also. Maharashtra also has got 200-250. Their mini and mega cluster development programs have been very successful, both in Tamil Nadu and also in Maharashtra, many other states. Now, what we are doing is, but this all focused only on infrastructure, technical infrastructure, physical infrastructure. Machine learning, AI, ERP, lean manufacturing, adallam kadiyave. I mean, avlo kadiyadu. So, Madhumati ji has initiated the first initiative where consortium-based interventions are happening. Consortium-based raw material banks to optimize procurement. That is one. Joint procurement, as many model associations and consortia in Tamil Nadu themselves, like Trichy Engineering Clusters operating 100 crore raw material bank. that kind of thing. फिर consortium based ERP, consortium based lean manufacturing implementation. Like Tirupur, we have already done for 100 units, 10 people consortium, and implementing the expensive service provision, but required service provision. Same thing we could do for this area also, to ensure that MSMEs upgrade to Industry 4.0 at least standards at the earliest. So this is the agenda. Thank you all. And maximum inputs we would get from the audience also would be most welcome. Thank you.